Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss about the replace function. Replace is used to change specific values in a data frame or maybe in a column. So it works for text values. You can replace numbers. You can also replace a multiple values. I have taken a simple data set, importing pandas and created simple data set using period of data frame. You can clearly see here. So I have few questions like if you look into your data set in a product column, actually laptop spelling is wrong, mobile spelling is wrong, right? When you have an inconsistencies in your data, in that case you can just use a replace in order to replace them. Okay, very simple. So what I'll do is so I'll just call that particular column. So it's a product column, right? So you can just call data of product. Okay, dot. You can just say replace and just use the curly braces to tell the old value as well as a new value. So your the value that you need to replace is this laptop, which is a wrong format. It should get replaced with a proper laptop. Okay, let me run. So it says that list has no attribute, so you have to call a data frame, just use data.log and colon comma. Dictionary object has no attribute. Sorry, data.log. Ah, oh, sorry, actually it's not a data, right? So it should be df. I'm really sorry. My data frame is df, not a data, right? Yeah. Yes, so it should be df.log product, or you can directly call df of product as well. Replace. Let me try to run this. So, well, wherever you had a wrong laptops got replaced. So, but it's a temporary change. I'll show you like how you can make a permanent change. Again, you can see mobile is also wrong, right? So you can just write like what you have to replace. This mobile spelling should be replaced with a proper mobile name, right? Okay, let me run mobile. So clearly it has replaced, but it's a temporary change. If you want to make it a permanent change, just use in places equal to true so that your entire data will get replaced with the changes. Can you see the mobile laptop spelling got changed? Right. So similarly, coming to our sales, you could see like 45K and 40K, right? Let's try to replace them. I'll just call df.log. It's a sales column. Okay, let me fetch it first. Sorry, it should be a comma. Yeah, we got a sales column. So I'll just say replace. Inconsistent values can be replaced using this. So I just want to replace 45K with just 45,000, comma. Similarly, we have a 40K as well. This 40K should be replaced with again 40,000. Okay, done. Okay, you want to make it a permanent change, right? See, successfully replaced. If you want to make a permanent change, then it's very important to specify in place equals true. So this is how replace works in replacing values. I hope this is clear. Simple, right? Similarly, you can also try replacing different columns. Okay. And one more thing, let's say for example, df.easnull.sum. First, let me check are there any missing values in our data. So clearly there is only one discount, right? So what you can do now, you can also try using df.replace. Okay, you can just say like a null value should get replaced with a zero. Let me try. It's not recognizing, so it's an empty value now. So probably it will not recognize null value, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so if I say empty dot none, number as empty. Okay, so you can see here. So df dot replace, what if in case you want to replace a null value? There was one null value, right? I'm just importing numpy and taking np dot none. So it will recognize the null value and it will replace it with 100. Let's say you want to replace it with 100. Still it will work. See, got replaced with 100. So this is how replace can also be used in order to replace null values with specific values as well. I hope it's clear. Super important whenever you have an inconsistencies. inconsistencies in your data, you can just replace it with the help of a replace. Thank you. Happy learning.